While playing, Elsa sees a man kill her reindeer with a knife attack, but she has to hide in fear. Suddenly, Elsa and the killer spot each other, and the killer threatens to kill her if she ever speaks up about it. Next day, she goes with her father to the police station to file a complaint. Can Elsa bring justice and tell the truth? Let's delve into the story and uncover its mysteries. This story begins with a Sámi family preparing their young daughter for her earmark ceremony, which is an important tradition in their culture.
You don't own it. You only have it on loan.
The young girl, Elsa, is equally excited and scared of what she has to do, as she wants to feel one with her people but also does not want to hurt any of their animals. As her father shows her the many calves she can choose from, Elsa picks up a beautiful baby reindeer with white fur and a mark on its head. She lovingly names it Nastagalu and soon cuts off its ear tip with great care, which is the most important part of the traditional ritual.
I don't own you. I only have you on loan.
In the weeks following the ceremony, Elsa and Nastagalu grow very close to each other. Despite her father's warnings, little Elsa also showers the reindeer with grass and other treats. Although the girl attends school in the nearby locality, she does not have much focus on education and dreams of becoming a reindeer herder, just like everyone else in her family.
Are you daydreaming again?
No.
Listen, you have to concentrate.
Share your thoughts with us regarding Elsa and Nastagalu. Do you own any animals of this kind? But the occupation has been growing increasingly tough for the Sámi people because people of other ethnicities and cultures living in the nearby areas do not respect the animals at all. In fact, a group of hunters has been killing the reindeer and even leaving boastful reminders of these murders.
I think it's my reindeer.
Fucking bastard.
Tragedy strikes for Elsa when she suddenly sees a man kill Nastagalu with a knife attack, but she has to hide in fear. Imagine how terrible that sight must have been for Elsa. At one point, Elsa and the killer spot each other, and he threatens to kill her too if she ever speaks up about it. By the time the girl's father, uncle, and brother reach there, it is too late to catch the killer. The next day, Elsa's father takes her to the nearest police station to file a complaint against the perpetrator, and incidentally, she sees the same man at the place, having a friendly chat with the officers. Shocked and scared for her own safety, Elsa does not say anything about seeing the killer in action to the police officer, and so he does not investigate further.
Don't think it's hurt itself on the sharp part of the fence?
Are you being serious?
The police officially report Nastagalu as having been stolen, as they refuse to accept charges of slaughter. To find out whether Elsa can say the truth or not, we hope that everyone will join us by subscribing. 10 years pass by, and Elsa is now a young adult, having taken on the role of a teacher at the local school. Elsa, not only a good teacher but also a caring sister, supported her brother through his struggles with mental stress. Her brother felt overwhelmed by the responsibilities and expectations placed on him as a reindeer herder. He was also deeply concerned about the future of his job due to climate change and the increasing number of reindeer killings. Elsa stood by him through thick and thin and understanding his situation.
Talk to me.
Can't you see it, sister? Soon we'll have no reindeer.
One day, Matthias and Elsa follow a trail of blood to a shed, and they call the cops to investigate. The shed belongs to Robert Isaacson, but without a search warrant, the cops can't check his barn. Robert lies, suggesting that the Sámi people are killing their own reindeer to claim compensation from the government.
And where's that hair?
Since Robert isn't arrested again, Elsa blames herself, believing that if she had told the truth 10 years ago, Robert wouldn't have had the chance to kill so many reindeer. Elsa brings up the reindeer murders during a council meeting, but it backfires.
What the hell are you saying? Are you accusing us of killing your fucking reindeer?
Non-Sámi people want the government to build factories in the region to create jobs and opportunities for locals. However, This would threaten the future of reindeer herders like Niels Johan and others who are already struggling. This is why some people resent the Sámi, accusing them of hindering the development of others.
And now we have the chance to gain 250 new jobs. You say no to that as well.
This angers Robert, and he piles up reindeer skulls on the side of the road to grab everyone's attention. People start saying that the Sámi are killing their own reindeer again for compensation. However, Elsa gives a statement to the media, suggesting that it's actually the non-Sámi people who are killing their reindeer to intimidate them out of hatred. This statement doesn't sit well with the public, and Elsa is banned from attending any further meetings.
It's in our best interest if Elsa doesn't attend meetings anymore.
So you're throwing me out?
Things take a turn for the worse when someone, most likely Robert, burns the entire fodder of one of the reindeer herders. One day, Elsa notices Robert loading dead reindeer corpses into the back of his truck. She even films it as evidence to later turn over to the police. When Robert learns about it, he arrives at Elsa's house and fires warning shots to scare her. Scared, Elsa hides herself in the cellar and calls the police. Robert finds her but can't reach in the cellar, still threatens her. He tells her to stop bothering him, or he'll slit her throat like he did to Nastagalu 10 years ago.
It was like you'd forgotten. You and I have an agreement.
This time too, Robert's luck plays out, and he manages to evade arrest.
We've talked to Robert and knocked on the neighbors' doors, but we haven't found any proof.
Elsa realizes she's on her own and has to take action. Elsa sneaks into Robert's warehouse and photographs everything she sees inside it as proof of the illegal meat trade that was going on. Unbeknownst to her, Robert had security cameras installed all over the place, and as soon as he monitors an intrusion on his property, he returns to the place. A tense chase follows, with Robert surely intending to kill Elsa if he can get his hands on her. However, the whole situation changes as Robert loses control of his snowmobile and lands on top of a defrosting water body. The heavy weight and impact of the crash make the ice break. Despite her anger against the man, Elsa had finally decided to help him, even throwing a rope towards him, but she is unable to save him, and the man falls into the freezing cold water. With his leg already injured by the crash, Robert is unable to swim up and immediately drowns and dies. A police investigation into the matter soon led to the arrest of other men who had been part of the meat trade. This story ends with Elsa teaching another young boy the process of cutting off the reindeer's ear tip, suggesting that she continues to spread her culture through generations after having protected her people from the vile Robert Isaacson. This story has an IMDb rating of 5.6. We are happy that the story has kept your attention thus far. Please go on to the following one. We would really appreciate your support if you could subscribe if you're new to the channel. Stay tuned.